And good morning. Welcome to Wednesday morning active flow and breath work for today. We are going to do about a 35-minute, 40-minute practice with a guided rest. We will cover all 5 tools in the course of the practice. So you'll find breath, meditation, mindful movement, guided rest, and gratitude. We're going to start with gratitude. So I invite you into a posture of comfort and support, whatever that means to you. Maybe you want to sit in a chair with your feet flat on the floor, ankles underneath the knees hip distance apart. Maybe you want to sit on a bolster or a cushion or a mat. Maybe you want to lie on the floor with your legs up the wall. Anywhere that you can be comfortable yet supported while we center in. And wherever you are, I invite you to rub your hands together, generate a little heat. Feel that heat between the palms. And then bring the palms to the chest, or bring the left hand to the heart with the right hand over, or find a posture that centers you in your heart space. And then bring yourself into this place, into this space. Come into the body so that you can come into the present moment. Enter into the body by entering into the breath. Become aware of the breath underneath the nostrils. Follow the inhale all the way in. Feel the sensation of the breath in the nostrils and the full circumference of the torso as the breath comes into the abdomen, the ribs, and the chest, front, back, center, full breath. No stress, no strain, no exertion, just full and complete inhale and full and complete exhale. Begin to feel the rhythm of your breath, your full inhalation, your full exhalation. As you center yourself here, the body is very still. The awareness is on the breath in the nostrils and in the body. The focus is either at the brow point, if you're comfortable closing your eyes, or focus on something not moving just beyond the tip of your nose. That is your focus. And become centered and present. And we're going to begin today by balancing the breath with a little alternate nostril breath. We're going to do a modification of what you normally have seen. And you're invited, although we tend to emphasize the mental awareness of alternate nostril breathing, using your mind to bring your awareness to one nostril or the other. You also have the option to use the mudra. Take your hand, plant the fingers between the brows, or fold the thumb and index finger, the index and middle finger back to the thumb pad. Extend the ring finger and the pinky and the thumb. So like how the hand moves. Whichever works for you, if you'd like to do that. We're going to begin. The left hand goes to the thigh. If you'd like to turn the palm up, bring the thumb and forefinger together. Opening to reception, that is fine. Otherwise, just stabilize yourself in this posture. The spine is long, the body is still. We're going to bring the thumb or mental awareness to the right nostril and close the right nostril. And we're going to breathe in and out through the left. Inhale through the left. Exhale through the left. Full inhales, full exhales, no stress, no strain, no exertion. Now your breath, inhale left, count may be different than mine. And that's okay. Follow the rhythm of your breath. Exhale through the left. Full exhale. Inhaling left. Exhaling left. Release the right nostril. Inhale fully. Exhale completely. Use your mental awareness or your ring finger. Close the left nostril. Inhale right. Exhale right. Inhale right. Your rhythm, your pace, your breath. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale right. Release your mudra if you're using one. Full inhale, both nostrils. Full exhale. Adding on, close the right nostril, inhale left. Switch, close the left nostril, exhale right. Switch, inhale left. Switch, exhale right. Switch, inhale left. Switch, exhale right. Stay here, inhale right. Switch, exhale left. Switch, inhale right. Switch, exhale left. Switch, inhale right. Switch, exhale left. Release the mudra. Full inhale, both nostrils. Full exhale. A full inhalation. Retain this breath. Just retain the breath. Focus at the brow point. Be very still. And exhale fully. A full inhalation. And a full exhale. Bring the hands to the knees. Begin inhaling as you rotate the spine and the hip girdle. Inhale forward, exhale back. Beginning to get a little movement here. Waking up the spine as we begin our movement practice. Gentle movements here, as wide or as narrow as is right for you. Trying to align with breath, but not overthinking it. Just feeling into movement now. Beginning to feel the spine loosen up. Maybe get a little wider. Feel that lower back. Begin to say good morning. One more in this direction. Come back to neutral, stabilize, lengthen, and then begin moving in the opposite direction. Again, notice the difference one side to the other. Maybe there's a little bit of freedom now, maybe not. Maybe there's a little bit of resistance. Feel into whatever it is that's happening for you. Align with your breath, perhaps. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Waking the spine up. The spine is our central column, housing the nervous system, Very important that we have mobility and flexibility in the spine. Mirrors our mobility and flexibility in life. One more in this direction. Come back to neutral. Inhale, lengthen. Full inhale. And a full exhale. Feel into that. All right. Now I'm gonna turn sideways so you can see this. We're gonna flex and inflex, so we're beginning getting some flexion and inflection in the spine. So inhale, arch the lower spine, lift the pelvic girdle, lift the chest, lift the chin. Now don't scrunch the neck, so don't take the head way back. Just keep the head neutral, but open the chest and the arms, and then exhale, round the spine, and maybe give yourself a little hug. Inhale. Exhale. Move at your pace, your rhythm, your breath, opening the chest on the inhale and staying neutral. Exhale, rounding the spine. So there's an arching and a rounding. Feeling this in the spine as we move with breath. Two more. And then come back to neutral, release the hands, lengthen the spine, take a full inhale and a full exhale. Turn your face. And now we're going to twist, opening the spine side to side, and then we will bend. So let's twist first. So easiest option, just let the hands fall free and just begin to move left to right with the hands low. Secondary option, to stabilize the hand and arms, bring the arms up so that the elbows are at shoulder height. Hook the forefingers in front of the shoulder, hook the thumb behind, lengthen through the elbows, and then just move from here. Stabilize the upper chest and the arms. And then the most vigorous, you'll take the arms up, and then as you turn left, you'll drop the left hand behind the right hand outside the left thigh. Come back center and the other direction, reversing that. This brings arms into it, a little bit more coordination, a little bit more effort. So find the place that's right for you. I'm going to hook my fingers and lift my elbows. However you are. Exhale left, inhale right. Just gently twisting open. Maybe your pace a little slower than mine. Maybe it's a little quicker. It's your breath that's leading you. Feel the breath just riding across the front of the face. Feeling yourself waking up here. Two more. One more. Come back to center. Inhale. And exhale, release the hands down. Take a full inhale. Retain this breath for a moment. Just sit very still. Let everything settle. Stay very still, but gently exhale. Release any shaping of the breath. Just sit for a moment. Just feel, let all this integrate. Feel what's changed for you as we settle in. We're going to move to our mat on all fours. We'll do some core awakening and energizing exercises, generate a little heat. We'll come to down dog, forward fold, come standing. We'll work a couple postures off the standing posture. Then we'll come back to the mat and we'll do some twisting, maybe a hip opener, depending on the time. So Remember that it is your practice. You're going to do what's right for you, modify as you need, use your gear to support yourself as you need, take any posture at any time as you need. When you're ready, come to your hands and knees on your mat. And we'll begin to engage a little bit in the core. And so first we want to open up a little bit. So lengthen through the crown, press back through the hips. Okay. And we're going to work from here to engage the core. So take the right leg, lift the knee. Roll over the ball of the foot, push back through the right heel and lengthen the right leg. Just feel the length in the back of the leg. Very simple movement. Breathe in here for a moment as you find length. And then inhale, lift the heel level with the buttocks. Notice the tendency to slide into the left side. Rotate the hips so they stay level. Press straight back through that heel or through the toes on the right foot. And then release the right leg down. As you inhale, lift the left knee, roll over the ball of the left foot, press back through the left heel, lengthening the left leg. Find your length and engagement here, feel into the opening. Staying steady and sure as you lengthen the left leg and then lift the left heel level with the buttocks. Again, notice the tendency to roll to the right side, so rotate that left hip in, keep the hips level, press straight back through the heel or the toes, and then release down. We're going to pulse a little bit. So remember, you modify as you need and you do what's right for you. So lift the right knee, roll the ball of the foot, press back to the heel and lift the heel. And then take the leg high. On the inhale, on the exhale, just bring the knee underneath the body. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee to nose underneath the body. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee to nose. Let's do this a few times. Your pace, your rhythm, your breath. Building a little fire in the belly, opening through the hips, releasing the hips, and finding our good morning. 4 more. Your pace, your rhythm, your breath. 2 more. 1 more. Extend up, lengthen, level, and then release the right knee down. Take a breath. Stabilize here, lengthen through the crown and the hips. Roll over the ball of the left foot, press back to the left heel, lift the left leg, and then lift the left leg high. Inhale, extend, exhale, knee to nose, and then begin moving at your pace. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, knee to nose. Breathing through the nostrils, tightening in the back of the throat, finding your ocean breath. So you can find the rhythm of your breath. 1 more. 2 more. 1 more. Extend, and then release the left leg down. Take a moment to press the hips back toward the heels, coming into your wisdom pose, releasing any pressure on your hands, maybe bringing your forehead to the mat, maybe you to your gear. Where is my gear here? Let me demonstrate. Resting the forehead perhaps on your block at whatever height is right for you. Perhaps bringing the block underneath the chest. Just feeling into some relief. Let your hands come back by your feet, palms up, full release of the shoulders. Let all that integrate. On the inhale, the hands go out in front, come back into your table, lengthen through the crown, press back through the hips, feel the length in the side body. We're going to engage the core a little more, roll over the ball of the right foot, lift the right heel level with the buttocks. Press through the heel or point the toes. Option to take the left arm out, bicep by the ear. Inhale here. lengthen. Feel into that balance. Stay steady. Release the hand and the knee. Take a breath. Side out. As you inhale, lift the left leg. Maybe add the right arm. Stay here and breathe as you lengthen. Feel the difference one side to the other. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bring that hand and that knee back down. Now, option to add the pulse. So inhale, right leg, left arm. Lengthen. Exhale, elbow to knee. And then begin moving with your breath. Feel into this in your core, opening and establishing your breath and your body in alignment. Stay stable, stay centered. 4 more. 3 more. 1 more. Come back, knee and palm down. Take a breath. Side out. Inhale, left leg, right arm, if you like. Now, if you don't bring the arm up, just repeat what we did earlier with just the leg, or just stay here, or just take child's. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee to elbow. Move at your pace, your rhythm, your breath, your practice. Finding what's right for you this morning as we wake up and open up. Building heat, building movement, liquidity in the joints. 4 more. 3 more. 1 more. And then bring the hand. Again, press the hips back to the heels. Release the shoulders and the lower back. Come into child's pose. Maybe take full wisdom pose. Hands back by the feet, palms up. Take a breath. Inhale the arms forward. Come back to your table. Press into the palms and the fingertips. Curl the toes of the feet. Lift the knees. Just find your balance here. We'll begin to pulse here. Press the hips back toward the heels. Inhale to a plank. Press back. Inhale, plank. Your rhythm, your pace, your breath. 1 more. Come to plank. Stabilize in plank. Find yourself in plank. Establish yourself here. Adjust your feet. Adjust your hands as you need to. Now, pressing into the palms, lift the hips. Lift the heels, let the head drop. Biceps spraying the ears. Crown moves towards the mat. Chest and stomach move back towards the thighs. And then the heels move down towards the mat. This is your downward dog. Be in your dog. Find your length in the backside body by rotating the shoulders in, releasing the head. Let the heels drop. Find your length in the back of the body by bending one knee, pressing back to the opposite heel. Switch with your breath. Walk the dog a few times. Alternate knee bending. Finding that length. Freedom. Come high on the heels. High on the toes with the heels high. Release the head and then let the heels drop. Find your down dog. Take a breath. Side out. Maybe stick out your tongue and roar. Lion's breath. Full inhale through the nostrils. Lion's breath. 1 more time. Full inhale. Exhale. Take a full inhale. Look up between the hands. Exhale. Gently walk the feet or hop or step if you like. Bring the feet between the hands. Head is released. Inhale to a flat back, just to lengthen the spine and establish the weight in the feet.
Exhale, forward fold, release. Great place for your gear. Find your gear to find release in the lower back. Maybe grab opposite elbows in front of or behind the legs. Keep your eyes open to stay present. Adjust your weight by moving your hips and finding balance in your feet. Lengthen and release. Let the head go, let the neck go. Let the legs be long, let the hips be high. Feel the length out of the waist, out of the lower back, opening into freedom. You're holding your elbows. Release your hands. Find a flat back on the inhale. Exhale, release. Bend the knees slightly. Feel the weight sink into the heels and then slowly come up. All the way up. All the way up. Torso comes upright. The arms go high. Straight line lift. Feel the length. Straight up, out of the ground, up the legs, up the side body, up the arms, and then exhale. Bring the hands to prayer and then release the hands alongside the thighs, palms forward. Take a breath. Be in your breath. This is your mountain pose. Take a moment, let everything settle. Feel yourself here. Take a moment here to reconnect with your heart space. Allow to arise in your heart space anything that speaks to you of gratitude. Maybe it's a person made it possible for you to be here. Maybe it's a deed or an object or a memory. Whatever it is, see that clearly. Anchor your attention at the space in your body where the inhale begins, and then anchor your sense of gratitude right there with it. Holding that anchor in place, let us begin our standing series. We move through a series of warriors, triangles, side angles from this posture. So, you can bring your hands to prayer, take your hands to the waist, whatever's appropriate for you for your balance. Find yourself on the left side, and then lift the right heel. Maybe lift the right foot. Step the right foot back on the mat, dropping the right heel down and in, the right toes out at an angle. See your left heel in alignment with your right instep or your right heel. Gently bend the left knee. Check your left knee is over the left ankle. Take your hands to your waist to prayer or out and up. Maybe your palms come together. Maybe you look up. This is your warrior one. Be here. Make your micro adjustments. Everything facing off the top of your mat. Breathing, always breathing. Lengthen here. Sink a little deeper. Balance in your feet. Take an inhale here, exhale, open the torso, drop the arms to shoulder height, look down over that left arm. Warrior two, maybe you get a little deeper, maybe you readjust some slight micro adjustments to get the weight to rebalance. Steady and sure here, flip the palm, rotate the arms, right arm down, left arm up, look up, see the left palm, revolved warrior. Full lift here. Lifting out of the waist, releasing the tailbone. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, come back to warrior two. Straighten the left leg, bring the right hand to the right hip. Inhale, lengthen the torso over the left leg. Exhale, great place for your gear here. Lengthen the torso, let the left hand drop inside or outside the foot to the gear. Rotate the right shoulder, open the torso, open. Maybe take the right arm high, triangle. Breathing, always breathing. Left leg is straight but not locked. Imaginary wall behind your head, shoulders, and hips. Your head, shoulders, and hips up against that imaginary wall. Strong core move here. Inhale, come up. Exhale, right hand to the right hip, bend into the left knee, drop the left elbow to the left knee. So find this place first. Anchoring in, make sure there's weight in that right foot. Weight is balanced between the feet. Now that you've established, drop that right arm inside that right knee so that the right elbow supports the right knee. And drop the hips into that side angle. Maybe taking the right arm high, maybe dropping it over the ear. Strong core here. Inhale, come all the way up to warrior two. Exhale, flip the palm. Inhale, revolve. Exhale, release the arms. Inhale, right arm comes alongside the mat. The torso turns back forward. Roll to the ball of the right foot and step forward. Woo. Yeah. Come back to your mountain. Shake that out. Be mindful of your gear. Reestablish yourself in your mountain. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise, gathering as you go. Exhale, release the hands, settle in. Take a breath. Reconnect with your gratitude. And then bring your hands to prayer to the waist. Establish yourself in the right foot. Lift the left heel. Maybe pick up the left foot. Step the left foot back on the mat. Left toes pointing off the mat. Right heel in alignment with your left instep or your left heel. Establish your weight here and then gently bend the right knee. Take your hands out, up, or to prayer. Find your warrior one, lengthen. Maybe look up. Make any micro adjustments you need to make. Torso off the top of the mat. Inhale, extend out of the waist, letting the tailbone move down and away. Exhale, release the hands to shoulder height, look down over that right arm. Make your micro adjustments to reestablish your balance. Steady and sure. Inhale, flip the palm, rotate the torso. Breathing into your revolve. Inhale here, exhale. Release the hands back to warrior two. Inhale, straighten the right leg. Left hand to left hip. And extend the torso. Exhale, release the right hand down. Again, great place for your gear here. Support yourself. Rotate the left shoulder open. Maybe take the left arm high, find your triangle. Right leg is straight but not locked. Imaginary wall behind the head, shoulders and hips. Head, shoulders, and hips up against that imaginary wall. Shine the heart open. Breathe deep. Inhale, strong core. Come all the way up, come all the way up, come all the way up. Exhale, bend into the right knee. Bring the right hand to the left hand to left hip, right knee to the right elbow to the right knee. Come into your angle. Find your established presence here. Engage through the core and the hips, and then bring the right hand inside the right knee so that the right elbow supports the right knee. Maybe take the left hand high. Maybe drop the left arm over the ear, bicep by the ear. Long line of energy on the left side body. Your side angle, breathing. Going into your practice. Notice your sense of gratitude. Is it still present? Where does your mind go? Stay present in your practice. Strong core here on the inhale. Come all the way up, come all the way up, come all the way up. Exhale, bend into the knee. Flip the palm, inhale, revolve. Exhale, come back to warrior two. On the inhale, the left arm rotates along the side of the mat, the torso turns forward, and we step forward. Coming back to the top of our mat into balance. Take a breath, reconnect. Inhale, take the arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Place the hands beside the feet. Step the right foot back to a lunge. Drop the right knee in the top of the right foot. Establish your weight here. Inhale, take the arms up. Exhale, release the hands in front of you in prayer. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, rotate the torso. Bringing the right knee to the right elbow, or the right elbow to the right knee, I should say, or maybe outside the left thigh. Right elbow, left thigh, right elbow, left knee, left shoulder opens, palms press, adding a twist, moving from the abdomen, opening at the abdomen, engage in bringing the hips into play. Breathing. Press into that left heel and top of that right knee. Feel the engagement through the hip girdle. Shine a little brighter. Inhale here. Exhale, look back forward and release the hands. Curl the toes of the right foot, lift the right knee. Step the right foot forward to join the left. Forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise, gathering as you go. Exhale, release the hands. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold, hands beside the feet. Step the left foot back into a lunge. Drop the left foot at the top of the left knee and the top of the left foot. Stabilize, and then inhale, rise up. Lengthen. Find this. Inhale here. Exhale, bring the hands to prayer. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, rotate the torso so that the left elbow comes to the right knee or outside the right thigh. Shoulders press in front of the chest. Right shoulder opens. Maybe look over that right shoulder. Press into the right heel and the top of the left knee, opening through the hip. Twisting at the abdomen, rotating at the abdomen, finding your opening, freeing. Inhale here. Exhale, look back to center, release the hands, curl the toes of the left foot, lift the left knee, step the left foot forward into a fold. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise, gathering as you go. Exhale, release the hands. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold, hands beside the feet. Step the right foot back to a lunge. Step the left foot back to join it. Inhale to your plank. Take a moment to stabilize here. You can drop the right knee and then move the right foot off the mat, or just roll both feet so that you're establishing yourself in the right side. Bring the left hand to the chest, to the hip, or to the sky. Side plank on the right side. Breathing, always breathing. Engaging, look up, see the thumb perhaps. Being present. Look down, bring the left hand back down, establish yourself back in plank, and then again, drop the left knee if you like, roll to the ball to the side of the right foot, or roll to the side of both feet. Establish yourself in the left hand, right hand to the chest, to the hip, or to the sky, Breathing, always breathe. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, look down, bring the right hand down. Come back and establish yourself in plank, and then lower all the way to the mat. Come all the way down, come all the way down, come all the way down, come all the way down. Quick opening here, bring the hands underneath the shoulders, thumb at the breast line, press into the tops of the feet, lift the head, bring the chest forward, cobra. Exhale, lower down. Press back to a child's pose. Wisdom pose. Hips to the heels, arms extended. And then full expression. Bring the hands back, palms up. Release the shoulders, release the back, let everything integrate for a second. Then inhale the arms forward and roll yourself out. Come back down onto your belly and then roll to your back. We'll add our twist and move into our guided rest. We'll come down onto your back. Extend the arms overhead, interlock the thumbs. Inhale, press the toes away, fingers away, get long through the front of the body. Exhale, release the toes to neutral. Switch the hook of the thumbs. Inhale, press the fingers away, the heels away. Flex the toes back toward the face. Press the back side of the body, get long. Exhale, release the toes. Bring the hands down by the side and then out to about 60 degrees. We're going to take the leg across the body, bring the right knee to the sky, the right foot lightly to the top of the left thigh. Shift the hips 2 inches to the right. Take the left hand to the outside of the right knee as a guide. Inhale here. Exhale, gently let that right leg come across the body. The guide of the left hand is just keeping the knee moving away from the face. Look over the right shoulder to support keeping the right shoulder on the mat. Only go as far as the right shoulder can allow. Opening through the hip here gently. Breathing deep into that right hip. Breathing, opening, feeling this last twist. Let everything open and release as we get ready for our guided rest. Breathe deep. Relax the right shoulder. Relax the head. Inhale, come back to center. Shift the hips back to the center. Release that right leg up and then down to the mat. Bring the left heel in, the left knee up. Place the left foot gently atop the right thigh. Shift the hips 2 inches to the left. Take the right hand to the outside of the left knee as a guide. Inhale here. Exhale, gently allow that left knee to come across the body. The guide hand just encouraging it to move away from the face. Look over the left arm. Left shoulder is down and relaxed. Opening here and breathing into the left hip. Feel the breath across the front of the body. Opening the torso. Breathing, always breathe. Releasing everything that's not actively working in the pose, everything that's not the left hip. Inhale, come back to center. Release the left leg to the mat. Shift the hips back to center. Bring the left leg in and then long. Then bring both knees into the chest. Reach up, grab just below both knees. Squeeze as you breathe. Circle the hips a little bit or rock side to side. Just let all that work out. any last tightness. And then bring the knees into the chest. Maybe bring the forehead to the knees. Make a big squeeze here. Inhale. And then exhale, release the legs long. Toes fall open. Heels move as wide as is comfortable for you. Palms fall up by your side. Lengthen through the crown. Lower the lower back. Make sure you have contact there. Release, let go. You're done. Be done. Take a moment here as we prepare for guided rest to do anything that will support your relaxation a little more. Maybe you have a cloth for your eyes. Maybe you have a blanket or a shawl for your body. Maybe you have a bolster for your knees. Whatever you need to do to make yourself just 1% more comfortable as you let go and move into guided rest. Letting go. Being done, releasing any shaping of the breath. And just letting your body be, letting your mind be, letting all your work integrate to your soul. Do a quick body scan. Track your body from the soles of the feet, toes, tops of the feet, ankles. Just release. Calves and shins, knees, hamstrings and quads, thighs and hips, sacral area, just relax. Waist down is gone, released. Bring your awareness to your abdomen and lower back and relax. Awareness at the middle back and ribs, release. Awareness at the chest and upper back, relax. Awareness at the shoulders, biceps and triceps, elbows, forearms, wrists, palms, back of the hands and fingers. Just relax. Awareness to the neck and the soft spot at the back of the skull, release. Awareness at the jaw, the tongue, muscles in the back of the throat, relax. Awareness at the nose and the muscles behind the nose, release. Awareness at the eyes and the optical nerves and muscles behind the eyes. Relax. Awareness at the skull, the brain, the skull, center of the head, that space just between the ears, just behind the brow point. Maybe there's some space there, stillness there. Bring your awareness there and let go. Just relax. Just be done. As you rest in stillness, take a moment to express my gratitude to you for coming and sharing your practice. I'm honored to be here, truly. Thank you so much. May all beings be safe. May all beings be healthy. May all beings be happy. May all beings be at ease in this world. Bless us all, each and every one, especially those we come in contact with today. On your next inhale, I invite you to bring your feet together, heels and toes touching. Bring the soles of your feet to the mat, the knees to the sky. And extend your right arm alongside your head, bicep by the ear.
On your next exhale, I invite you to gently roll to your right side, using that arm to cradle your head and neck. Take a moment on your right side to recover, restore, reconnect, reintegrate, reestablish yourself in yourself. When you are ready, and only when you are ready, I invite you to take your left hand in front of your chest for leverage and gently bring yourself back to a seated posture.